said he's going to obviously support us.
Appreciate it. Okay, it's going to be 10 o'clock, so we need to move on. Let's see, the security services contract for the Shine Pit Park and Ride.
Yes, this is an item, Commissioners, that was brought forward by Sheriff Tony Hernandez. Jefferson Transit put out an RFP, and the sheriff independently elected, independently responded to the RFP and was selected by Jefferson Transit. I think in your packet you can see that between Security Services Northwest, Mr. D'Amico has raised concerns with Jefferson Transit regarding their RFP process. I guess I've consulted certainly with our attorneys. That's really an issue, I think, between Mr. D'Amico and Jefferson Transit. There's, at this point, all contracts do come through the Board of County Commissioners, even those initiated by independently elected officials. And so the item is before you.
And these have been reviewed by our attorneys.
Yes.
And even though the three of us do serve on the transit board, along with two representatives from the city council, that is the way it's designed. It's not a conflict of interest. It's the way that it's been set up by the state to be.
Well, and these are legislative actions, not quasi-judicial actions.
Right. Good point. And time is of the essence on this because we have the bridge closure coming. Any comments or?
Well, I also noticed that the attorney for the Jefferson Transit responded to the concerns and was satisfied that the contract was accepted in a way that was legal and in the best interest of citizens of the county. My recollection is that the transit board wanted to have officers who had full arrest powers, who'd be able to have the extra security that can be provided by a uniformed police officer.
Right. So we need a motion to approve the contract.
Can I have a question? Can I ask a question?
Sure. And the auditor?
Okay, so it looks to me like, why are our commissioners signing a contract that has to do with Jefferson Transit? Why is this not transit business?
It's both. It's the county's business. It's because it's the sheriff contracting with Jefferson Transit.
And has Jefferson Transit awarded the bid already to the sheriff's department?
Mm-hmm.
And have the budget implications with regard to this? Is this part of what we're going to see on the 27th? What revenue is coming in? The officers who will be serving on this are at what, time and a half or double time or triple time?
Right, so this is, thank you, Madam Auditor. This is a contract that brings in revenue to the sheriff's office to provide these functions.
Our sheriff's office that is already saying they're understaffed in just protecting the citizens on the road, on the highway. They had a call in Brennan with an armed person that they had no backup, and yet we're taking on another job using existing staff.
Right, my understanding is that they would be using sheriff deputies that are off duty, that are wishing to put in overtime.
I don't know, I guess with me, I need my sleep at night. And I just don't know how I could be working whatever shift it is I have, and then work another shift, and then come back and work again.
Well, in terms of the operations of the sheriff's office, I would certainly encourage you to dialogue directly with Sheriff Hernandez on that. I would imagine if he's recommending this, that he feels that this augments rather than detracts from public safety.
I move that we approve the contract.
Well, I have some concerns as well, but most of my concerns were answered by Malcolm Harris, attorney for transit, so I'll second it.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Hearing none, call the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes unanimously. And it's 2:05. We need to move on to next item, naming of a private road.